is not what is in the script that Butere Girls was acting.
Yeah.
Echoes of War started with the demonstrations and oppression that we have seen, the use of force that has been there. So, I mean, we must also realize that these kids or children, what we call children, these are students who in the next 2 years are actually going to be voters.
Voting, yeah.
And they will also be able to run for politics. And I think sometimes we forget that our children have grown so fast that we think they are still children and that they're not able to handle what they're learning, which is a very big mistake. These people within 2 years will be 18 years old. They'll get the ID, able to vote, able to run for politics. And I just want to say that the other aspect of our forgetfulness is that the content that was in that play is like a child's play compared to what these kids have access to in the internet.
Social media.
Social media, internet, and so on. They have real things that are even worse than that, that they see on the internet. And so they've been influenced by so many things. And we should begin to forget that I hear a lot of politicians saying parents must teach their children. I've also heard them say that let's not poison our children. Let's not teach them politics. I tell you, we have become so political. Do realize that in June last year, from June last year, during the demonstrations against the finance bill, that those kids witnessed what you could actually call war. I mean, they witnessed brutality, they witnessed all those things. And so, I mean, those kind of people who have been at risk for so long, we should be asking ourselves, how do we cope? How do they cope with the current situation as it is? On this platform, I keep talking about what we call the trust deficit. How are we going to restore that trust from the young people?
Okay.
I saw even the young girls from Butere arguing reasonably, not wanting to understand why. If Malala is the problem, which I think maybe that's what's the problem, Malala has issues with the president, has issues with this party or that. That's a different thing altogether. And the guy is a talented fellow. I mean, he's got talent. He has written so many of those plays.
Right. He says around 30-something by now, 31, 32.
No, even talking about 80-something. He's got so many, but the ones that are controversial are the ones that are... Finally, Linda, let me just say this. If you want